us on high. No room for the weak world underneath this greasy sky. Friday night is bleeding out on the old stained concrete floor. Cranking up the volume till the speakers split and roar. I got a broken transmission scattered all across the stand, and the power of creation resting right inside my hand. Smell of raw solvent gasoline and hot metallic dust. Worshipping the iron, turning scrap back into trust. Gasket seals and piston rings, a ritual in the dark. Chasing down the phantom of a long-lost golden spark. My knuckles are all bleeding, black grease under my skin. This is where the sermon ends and the true gears begin. They're praying in the churches for a little piece of grace, but I find my salvation in this isolated space. Wrenching down the cylinder, torquing down the head, bringing back a monster that the streets gave up for dead. The grinders scream and the sparks fly high and bright. Welcome to the temple of the shifting gears tonight. Shouting out the chorus at the grease monkey Sabbath, carving out a beast on a dark and lawless path. Let the hammers heavy strike, let the metal frames collide, building up the nightmare that the outlaws wanna ride. Let the dirty riffs tear, let the warehouse floor shake. The god of the garage is completely wide awake. Pouring fresh high-octane fuel straight into the throat, wiping off the black smudge from my heavy canvas coat. No blueprints from a factory, no plastic on the frame, just pure mechanical anger that a coward couldn't tame. The battery is connected, the wiring lines are tight. The sabotage is finished in the dead of the night. Shouting out the chorus at the grease monkey Sabbath, carving out a beast on a dark and lawless path. Let the hammers heavy strike, let the metal frames collide, building up the nightmare that the outlaws wanna ride. Let the dirty riff tear, let the warehouse floor shake. The god of the garage is completely wide awake. Monkey Sabbath, carving out a beast on a dark and lawless path. Let the hammers heavy strike, let the metal frames collide, building up the nightmare that the outlaws wanna ride. Let the dirty riffs tear, let the warehouse floor shake. The god of the garage is completely wide awake. Stretch your route 66. The air turned ice cold, the dashboard needle started to trick. I felt a heavy shadow pulling right up to my leather sleeve. A vintage machine made of emerald light that you wouldn't believe. No sound of a piston, no exhaust smoke cut in the air. Just a skeletal figure with a burning gaze and a frozen stare. He didn't say a word, just pointed his glove to the distant hill. A silent invitation for a high-speed, lawless thrill. I dropped down to fourth, letting the gasoline flood the block, trying to keep pace with the phantom that defied the clock. We are flying past the cactus, leaving the physical world behind, chasing a horizon that only the dead can easily find. His tires aren't touching the gravel, he's riding on pure decay, burning the midnight fuel that steals the warmth of life away. The speedometer's maxed out, the engine is screaming in pain, but to race with the ghost, you gotta be completely insane. He's feeding on my adrenaline, he's drinking my mortal fear. The finish line is crossing into the phantom sphere. Burning up the track on the Ghost Rider's fuel tonight, racing with a demon out of human sight. No brakes on the chassis, no grip on the floor, vanishing into the dark with a cosmic roar. Let the echo guitar scream, let the frantic drums pound. We are leaving the gravity of this earthly ground. The canyon walls are shaking as we hit the final curve. A test of pure devotion, a test of a mortal's nerve. He flashes a wicked grin, pulling ahead into the gray, dissolving into the starlight as the night turns into day. The engine suddenly coughs, the normal world comes rushing back, leaving me alone and shivering on the dusty desert track. Burning up the track on the Ghost Rider's fuel tonight, racing with a demon out of human sight. No brakes on the chassis, no grip on the floor, vanishing into the dark with a cosmic roar. Let the echo guitar scream, let the frantic drums pound. We are leaving the gravity of this earthly ground. Burning up the track on the Ghost Rider's fuel tonight. Whoa, of this earthly ground. Desert dream. No bars on my phone, no shade for miles around. Just the baking sun and the cracked, forgotten ground. The temperature needle is buried deep into the red. One more mile and this vintage block is dead. I pulled over by a skeleton of an old rusted truck. Just another renegade running out of luck. My canteen is half empty. The water's warm as lead. Got a heat wave dancing crazy right inside my head. I grabbed a crescent wrench, wrapped a rag around the cap, looking at the engine like it's a dangerous trap. The coolant is leaking, pooling down in the sand. Gotta fix this breakdown with my own bare hand. A bit of wire from the fence, a little tape on the hose. That's how a backyard mechanic story goes. Waiting for the metal to cool, waiting for the wind to blow. Trapped in the middle of an endless fiery show. Stuck in the desert, overheating under the sun. The water is gone and the oil starts to run. Wrestling with the iron in the blinding white heat, refusing to let the highway take my defeat. Let the fuzzy guitars echo, let the heavy bass groan. Just an outlaw fighting with the elements alone. Too long hours wasting in the shadow of the frame. Singando deserto, chamando o vento pelo nome. I poured the last drops of water straight into the tank. Gave the starter pedal a heavy desk brake crank. The V-twin sputters coughing out a cloud of black smoke. But she wakes back to life, it wasn't just a joke. The pressure is dropping, the seals are holding tight. I'm hitting the road again before the dead of night. Stuck in the desert, overheating under the sun. The water is gone and the oil starts to run. Wrestling with the iron in the blinding white heat, refusing to let the highway take my defeat. Let the fuzzy guitars echo, let the heavy bass groan. Just an outlaw fighting with the elements alone. No, 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 no. the elements alone. The sun is dipping low, painting the horizon in gold. We left the noisy city and the stories that they sold. Your boots are resting steady right behind my leather frame. Two rebels on a single track, answering the same name. I feel your arms around me as the northern highway clears, leaving all our troubles and our yesterday fears. We don't need a destination or a map upon the tank, just the beauty of the rhythm and the cash we never sank. Chrome is catching fire from the setting western sun. Two cylinders of freedom, making both our spirits one. I drop down a gear just to hear the pipe sing. With you riding shotgun, I'm richer than a king. Adjusting the clutch, feeling the mechanical grip as we take another corner on this wild eternal trip. You lean into the turn with the perfect type of grace. The wind is rushing hard, but there's a smile upon your face. The engine is alive, the open road is clear. There is nothing in the world that can stop us here, burning through the highway with chrome and clutches tight, chasing down the twilight into the cool of the night. No limits on the pavement, no shadows on our name, sharing the devotion of a high-speed game. Let the overdrive guitar soar, but let the rhythm run. Two souls on the blacktop, moving as one. The stars are coming out over the state line sign. Your headlight in my mirror, perfectly aligned. We've got a full tank of fuel and the whole world to see. Just a beautiful connection between you and me, burning through the highway with chrome and clutches tight, chasing down the twilight into the cool of the night. No limits on the pavement, no shadows on our name, sharing the devotion of a high-speed game. Let the overdrive guitar soar, let the rhythm run. taped inside my leather vest, but the cold wind ahead is tearing at my chest. I left you standing by the porch in the pouring rain, trading your sweet smile for this highway pain. I twisted the throttle just to drown out your voice, running from the breakdown, leaving me no choice. The white lines on the asphalt are blurring in the dark. Every mile I put between us is a dying spark. Running like a stray dog, my hands are freezing on the cold rubber grip, still tasting the bitter goodbye from your lips. They say the open road can heal a broken soul, but the steel machine can make a shattered man whole. I'm pushing 90 miles an hour through the state line track, trying to outrun the memory of never looking back. The RPM is rising, the night is getting cold, wrestling with the ghost of a story never told. Riding with a piston heart down the lonely road, trying to unload this heavy, burning low. The engine screams your name in the dark of the night, flashing past the signs under the pale starlight. Let the down-tuned guitars weep, let the exhaust roar. I'm running from the love that I don't own anymore. The gas station lights look like a lonely neon eye underneath the heavy canvas of a blacked out sky. I didn't even check the oil, I didn't care to stop, just burning through the fuel until the final drop. My shadow on the pavement is the only friend I see, and even that dark shadow is trying to run from me. Riding with a piston heartache down the lonely road, trying to unload this heavy, burning low. The engine screams your name in the dark of the night, flashing past the signs under the pale starlight. Let the down-tuned guitars weep, let the exhaust roar. I'm running from the love that I don't own anymore. Riding with a piston hearted down a lonely road, trying to unload this heavy, burning low. The engine screams your name in the dark of the night, flashing past the signs under the pale starlight. Let the down-tuned guitars weep, let the exhaust roar. I'm running from the love that I don't own anymore. Anymore. through the same mud. From the back alley garages to the Sun-Baked County line, every single brother here is a trusted shield of mine. Society can judge us by the patches on our vest. They can lock up the borders, they can put us to the test. But there's an unwritten law that the simple crowd can't see, the unbreakable bond between my brothers and me. We spend nights on the shoulder with a broken clutch chain, sharing our last cigarette under the cold winter rain. No money in the world could ever purchase this degree of lawless affection that has set our spirits free. When you look to your left, when you look to your right, you know you're surrounded by a fierce and loyal mind. We are a traveling pack, we are a family of choice, shouting out our freedom with a single heavy voice. See the headlights aligning, feel the highway ignite. The kings of the blacktop are rolling tonight. Bound by the bloodline of steel on the road, carrying together every single heavy load. No brother left behind, no rider walks alone. The asphalt is our kingdom and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars roar, let the iron pack heal. Nothing can shatter the bloodline of steel. Through the dust storms of life, through the thick and the thin, we know exactly where we stand and where we begin. Until the fuel runs completely dry, until the engines turn to rust, we will ride as a shadow, keeping our eternal trust. Bound by the bloodline of steel on the road, carrying together every single heavy load. No brother left behind, no rider walks alone. The asphalt is our kingdom and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars roar, let the iron pack heal. Nothing can shatter rusted shed, covered under cobwebs like a coffin for the dead. 30 years of silence, 30 years of mold, an outlaw's vintage chopper freezing in the cold. The owner's long gone, buried 6 feet in the clay, but the metal still remembers the blood he washed away. The frame is green and ruined, the tank is choked with grime, but some things out in the desert don't care about the time. Midnight struck the valley, the air turned freezing cold. A sudden surge of power that the wires couldn't hold. No key inside the tumbler, no hand upon the kick, but the ancient dashboard needles gave a sudden heavy click. A ghostly trace of current, a shock of phantom electricity, waking up the cylinder from a decades-old captivity. The headlights flickered open with a pale demonic glow, spitting out the shadows from the graveyard down below. You can bury the rider deep inside the ground, but you can't keep a lawless machine from making a final sound. Oh, there's a dead man's spark in the dark tonight. The rusted metal is waking up under the pale moonlight. The pipes are coughing black dust, the iron starts to scream, returning from the graveyard like a terrifying dream. Let the slide guitar wail, let the heavy drums pound. The phantom of the highway is rising from the ground. The starter gear is grinding, teeth biting into steel, a brutal resurrection that the concrete floor can feel. The pistons take a breath of air, the old exhaust takes fire, burning through the rotten belts and melting copper while the tires turn without a hand. The chain begins to spin, breaking through the wooden doors to chase the wind again. No rider on the leather seat, no shadow on the chrome, just a cursed block of iron heading back to its old home. Oh, there's a dead man's spark in the dark tonight. The rusted metal is waking up under the pale moonlight. The pipes are coughing black dust, the iron starts to scream, returning from the graveyard like a terrifying dream. Let the slide guitar wail, let the heavy drums pound. The phantom of the highway is rising from the ground. Some machines don't belong to the living, and they sure as hell won't stay dead. Listen to that rust scrape. It's coming down your street. is rising from the ground. Screaming on the dashboard down. I've been running from the law for 100 miles. The needle is shaking, the chassis is tight, and I'm cutting like a blade through the heart of the night. They got the blockades, they got the spikes on the floor, but I'm dropping the gear and I'm asking for more. There is no surrender when the tank is full of fire. Just a crazy outlaw king on a high-speed wire. Headlights bleeding through the rear view glass. They'll need a faster cruiser if they won't pass. The frame is vibrating, the exhaust is a torch, leaving nothing behind but a blacktop scorch. The transmission was grinding, the pistons are mean. This is the absolute power of a lawless machine. They wanna lock the cage, wanna strip the crown, but they'll have to catch a rocket just to bring me down. The sirens are howling, but the engine is too loud. We are breaking every limit through the midnight shroud. Oh, we are running under overdrive tonight, chasing down the border in the cold starlight. No brakes, no mercy, let the pistons ignite, conquering the blacktop with the renegade's mind. Let the guitars shred, let the engines roar loud. The king of the highway is breaking the crowd. The city limits are fading in the dust. We don't live for safety, we don't live for trust. Just a cold hard metal in the open space, staring at the shadow of the final chase. The handlebars are locking, the tires touch the spark. This is where we leave them deep inside the dark. Oh, we're running under overdrive tonight, chasing down the border in the cold starlight. No brakes, no mercy, let the pistons ignite, conquering the blacktop with the renegade's might. Let the guitar shred, let the engines roar loud. The king of the highway is breaking the crowd. You hear that whine in the transmission? That's the sound of freedom, kid. They can flash those lights all they want. They're just chasing a ghost. Floor it. Chasing down the border in noise in the city grid. Too many voices telling me what to do. Static building up in my beat. With a high silver spire to find the salvation that our spirits desire. Just a long pipe of chrome pointing down at the floor, and the sacred religion of a cylinder's roar. Every dent on the tank is a story we lived. Every mile that we took, every curse we forgive. They wanted us broken, they wanted us tame. They wanted to put a neat tag on our name, but the hymn of the highway is honest and loud. It doesn't bow down to the trends of the crowd. It's a choir of metal, of gas and of spark, guiding the lawless right through the deep dark. Listen close to the rumble, feel the pressure rise. The song of the freedom that never dies. Singing the exhaust pipe hymn into the night, riding the boundary between shadow and light. No final destination, no walls to defend, just an endless horizon that never will end. Let the heavy chords drift, let the rhythm unite. We are chasing the last piece of freedom tonight. When my time comes to settle, when my engine goes cold and the story of all of my journeys is told, don't bring me your flowers, don't weep in my gate. Just rev up your choppers and celebrate fate. Let the smoke of the exhaust be the incense you burn as I fade down the road where we never return. Singing the exhaust pipe hymn into the night, riding the boundary between shadow and light. No final destination, no walls to defend, just an endless horizon that never will end. Let the heavy chords drift, let the rhythm unite. We are chasing the last piece of freedom tonight. You hear that? That's not just noise. That's the sound of every mile we conquered, every brother we lost, and every road that's still waiting for us. Open it up one last time. from the twin tailpipes, cutting through the clean air, ignoring the types who want the highways quiet and the grid lines neat. We leave a heavy trail of carbon burning in the street. No batteries, no plastic, just pure oil and fire, spinning up the rubber on a rusted iron wire. They talk about the future, talk about the green design, but we are staying loyal to the old combustion line. Gasoline mixed with a little bit of grit, staring at the asphalt where the heavy tires spit. A dark cloud follows every single rider in the pack, a permanent signature painted deep in charcoal black. We aren't making friends, we aren't trying to disguise the suit upon our jackets and the static in our eyes. It's a monument of grease, a testament of steel, the only kind of footprint that our boots can really feel. The air is getting thick, the sky is turning gray, but nobody is stopping till we clear the entire way. Leaving a heavy carbon footprint on the road tonight, a cloud of black defiance under the pale city light. Let the engines choke the air, let the exhaust pipe scream, burning up the remnants of a clean and quiet dream. Let the sharp riffs cut, let the distortion ignite. We're leaving our dark mark across the pavement tonight. Smell of burnt rubber plume tightly to the skin. This is the heavy tax for the lifestyle that we're in. They can regulate the factories past the new decree, but they'll never put a filter on a rider who is free. The shadow of the exhaust is our favorite coat of paint. We don't need a blessing, we don't wanna be a saint. Just give us high octane fuel and an open lane ahead, and we will paint the horizon in a thick and smoky red. Leaving a heavy carbon footprint on the road tonight, a cloud of black defiance under the pale city light. Let the engines choke the air, let the exhaust pipe scream, burning up the remnants of a clean and quiet dream. Let the sharp riffs cut, let the distortion ignite. We're leaving our dark mark across the pavement tonight. They want it clean, they want it quiet, but progress was built on smoke and iron. Twist that throttle and let them see what real power smells like. many miles on this engine, too many thoughts in my head. I can hear the metal warping, feel the vibration grow, but I got my hand on the throttle and I'm not about to let go. White smoke is kicking from the side, a toxic heavy stream, pushing this old block of iron right to the edge of a scream. Is starting to rupture. The oil is spraying the frame, turning the heat of the highway into a dangerous game. They told me to park it and cool down, told me to give it a rest, but there is a fire in my canyon, a structural test in my chest. We are running on adrenaline, running on borrowed time, crossing the limit of safety, crossing the federal line. The gasket is starting to bleed, the pressure is locking the gear, but we don't slow down for the danger, we don't slow down for the fear. Oh, we are riding through the gasket bleed tonight, pushing the limits of iron under the cold starlight. Let the pistons melt together, let the intake explode. We are the lawless renegades, tearing up the road. Let the heavy guitar shred, let the black top ignite. Oil in is burning, oh, the fuses tonight. Now, smoking against the pipes, cutting through the midnight traffic, dodging the warning types. No mechanical failure can stop what is already set. This machine is a monster that hasn't finished its target yet. The handlebars are shaking, the cylinders start to moan, but I am taking this burning chariot straight to the final zone. Pushing the limits of iron under the cold starlight. Let the pistons melt together, let the intake explode. We are the lawless renegades, tearing up the road. Let the heavy guitar shred, let the black top ignite. Oil and is burning, all the fuses tonight. The engine's burning up. I can smell the rubber melting on the blacktop. Shut it down. Hell no. Let's see how much pressure this bastard can really take. Under the state line, leaving the anger and the boundaries of time. A lifetime of grease under every single nail, writing our chapters on a dark asphalt trail. We don't need a church with a high silver spire to find the salvation that our spirits desire. Just a long pipe of chrome pointing down at the floor, and the sacred religion of a cylinder's roar. Every dent on the tank is a story we live. Every mile that we took, every curse we forgive. They wanted us broken, they wanted us tame. They wanted to put a neat tag on our name. But the hymn of the highway is honest and loud. It doesn't bow down to the trends of the crowd. It's a choir of metal, of gas and a spark, guiding the lawless right through the deep dark. Listen close to the rumble, feel the pressure arise. The song of the freedom that never dies. Singing the exhaust pipe hymn into the night, riding the boundary between shadow and light. No final destination, no walls to defend, just an endless horizon that never will end. Let the heavy chords drift, let the rhythm unite. We are chasing the last piece of freedom tonight. Comes to settle when my engine goes cold, and the story of all of my journeys is told. Don't bring me your flowers, don't weep at my gate. Just rev up your choppers and celebrate fate. Let the smoke of the exhaust be the incense you burn as I fade down the road where we never return. Singing the exhaust pipe hymn into the night, riding the boundary between shadow and light. No final destination, no walls to defend, just an endless horizon that never will end. Let the heavy chords drift, let the rhythm unite. We are chasing the last piece of freedom tonight. That's not just noise. That's the sound of every mile we conquered, every brother we lost, and every road that's still waiting for us. Open it up one last time. the state line toll, thinking they could cage a wild and lawless soul. But I got 300 horses trapped between my knees, and I'm tearing through the asphalt, doing what I please. Dropping down a gear, pulling hard upon the wire, leaving nothing but a streak of high octane fire. The tires are screaming, fighting for the concrete grip. Too fast for the corners, letting the back end slip. They think they can catch me in their heavy crown cars, but I'm flying past the limits, underneath the stars. Furring through the gravel, cutting right across the grass. Show them how a real outlaw saves his own skin and ass. The speedometer is broken, but the engine feels right, belting down the highway in the middle of the night. No time for the brakes, no time to look back. Just a bullet of steel on a desperate track. Making a high-octane escape tonight, fading like a ghost from the flashing light. No handcuffs on my wrist, no cage for my name, playing with the danger in a high-speed game. Let the drums pound in, let the engine scream, living out the madness of a rebel's dream. Border just a mile ahead. One last push of power where the angels fear to tread. I blow past the barriers, leaving them in the dust. A beautiful machine that I completely trust. The sirens are fading, shrinking small in the dark. Another clean getaway, another wild spark. Making a high-octane escape tonight, fading like a ghost from the flashing light. No handcuffs on my wrist, no cage for my name, playing with the danger in a high-speed game. Let the drums pound in, let the engine scream, living out the madness of on the greasy warehouse wall. Shadows dancing along where the heavy wrenches fall. An old vintage block sitting cold upon the stand, waiting for the blueprint and the touch of a master's hand. Smell of burnt oil, gasoline and rust, turning old forgotten metal into high-octane trust. Stripping down the chassis, cleaning out the grime, rebuilding the legend one piece at a time. Spark plugs are new, the pistons fitting tight, chasing perfection in the middle of the night. Wiring up the stator, adjusting the clutch chain. Every single scar on my hands is a badge of pain. They don't understand the religion of the trade, the patience and the sweat where a real machine is made. It's a midnight blueprint, a secret way to breathe, the exact kind of power that a lonely soul will need. The grease is in my veins, the steel is in my eyes. Watch the dead iron start to wake and arise. Working on the midnight blueprint in the dark, bringing back the monster with a single golden spark. Let the metal rings hammer, let the grinder scream, breathing raw life into a rusted steel dream. Let the sharp riffs cut, let the floorboard shake. The master of the garage is completely awake. Sealing up the head, the ghost inside the cylinder is rising from the dead. No computers here, no plastic on the frame, just pure mechanical fury that nobody else can tame. I wipe the black grease from my tired brow. The blueprint is finished and the monster's ready now. Working on the midnight blueprint in the dark, let the metal rings hammer, let the grinder scream, breathing raw life into a rusted steel dream. Let the sharp riffs cut, let the floorboard shake. The master of the garage is completely awake. floor. Stole my custom shop, I thought I wouldn't track the roll. You took my metal crown, left me staring at the sun. But you forgot to check if I was completely done. Now I'm back on two wheels, borrowing a brother's machine. Hunting down your shadow, the ugliest thing you've ever seen. I can smell the high-octane fuel, I can track the oil leak. I'm the living nightmare that you didn't want to seek. The headlights are off, but I see you clear as day. 3 miles ahead on the isolated interstate highway. You're twisting my throttle, riding what belongs to me. Thinking you got away, thinking you are wild and free. But the iron remembers the true master's heavy hand, and your cheap betrayal is about to hit the sand. No police sirens, no law to intervene, just a brutal settlement between man and machine. You took my pride, you took my steel, now taste the wrath beneath my charging wheel. Riding on a wave of iron vengeance tonight, cornering the traitor in the cold starlight. No mercy in my eyes, no brakes on the floor. Reclaiming what is mine with a savage roar. Let the riffs tear, let the pistons collide. There is nowhere left for a thief to hide. I'm pulling right up to your side, seeing the panic in your eyes, the end of your stolen ride. My boot is ready, the metal frame is closing in. This is where your little game ends and my payback begins. One heavy kick to the chassis, sending you into the dust. Watching your ambitions turn to scattered scrap and rust. Riding on a wave of iron vengeance tonight, cornering the traitor in the cold starlight. No mercy in my eyes, no brakes on the floor. Reclaiming what is mine with a savage roar. Let the riffs tear, let the pistons collide. There is nowhere left for a thief to hide. Let the pistons collide. There is nowhere left for a thief to hide. clay, where the bad man threw the rider and his bike away. They polished up the chrome, put the engine back in place, but they couldn't clean the bloodstains from the metal's face. Now the transmission shifts with a mind of its own, engaging every gear with a cold and heavy groan. It doesn't need a rider to twist the rubber sleeve. It's driven by hatred that you wouldn't believe. Hunting down the back roads where the wicked used to run, looking for the cowards when the daylight is done. The headlights are bleeding strange and ghostly blue, cutting through the fog where the treacherous few are drinking in the tavern, thinking they got away with the brutal sin they committed on that rainy day. But the chain starts to rattle down the empty dirt track, a heavy piece of vengeance that is never turning back. The gears lock in place with a sharp pine click. The shadow is closing and it's closing real quick. No brakes on the chassis, no driver at the wheel, just a ghost in the cylinder and a promise made of steel. Hear the shifting of the gears, feel the sudden winter chill. The cursed transmission is coming for the kill. Riding on a cursed transmission through the night, screaming past the graveyard under pale moonlight. No way to stop the motor, no way to break the chain, washing out the treason with a heavy coat of paint. Let the acoustic guitars bleed, let the bass line growl. The phantom bike is running on a dead man's house. The tavern doors shatter as the engine roars inside. The cowards try to scatter, but there's nowhere left to hide. The tires leave a burning mark of sulfur on the floor as the cursed transmission delivers on the score. Justice has been served on a plate of cold rust, leaving nothing but the memories scattered in the dust. Riding on a cursed transmission through the night, screaming past the graveyard under pale moonlight. No way to stop the motor, no way to break the chain, washing out the treason with a heavy coat of paint. Let the acoustic guitars bleed, let the bass line growl. The phantom bike is running on a dead man's house. Riding on a cursed transmission through the night, attack as we cut through the shadows of the neon city light. No reservations made, no destination in our view. Just a full tank of gas and a love that's built anew. You don't ask for diamonds, you don't care about the gold. Just the freedom of the blacktop and a hand to tightly hold. Your boots are scratched and muddy, there is grease upon your sleeve, but you're the only beautiful thing in this world that I believe. In your long hair, a halo in the dark. We're leaving all our troubles behind with every single spark. We slept in cheap motels, we fixed the chain under the rain, sharing every single pleasure, dividing every pain. They say a rebel lifestyle is a lonely way to live, but with you on the backseat, exactly where our souls belong. Through the storms and the dust storms, we never fell apart. With the rumble of the highway, keeping time inside our heart. This is our grease and gasoline, romance on the road, sharing the weight of every single heavy load. Two rebel hearts riding on a single iron frame, burning through the borders. We are playing our own game. Let the warm guitars play, let the horizon open wide. Forever on your side, forever on this ride. Rising slow, painting the sky in pale maroon. We outran the cold winter, we outran the fading moon. You rest your chin upon my shoulder, smiling through the breeze, watching the world go by with absolute perfect ease. We are just two outlaws with a vintage block of steel, living for the exact moment of the only truth we feel. This is our grease and gasoline, romance on the road, sharing the weight of every single heavy load. Two rebel hearts riding on a single iron frame, burning through the borders. We are playing our own game. Let the warm guitars play, let the horizon open wide. For same colors, we ride the same lane, sharing the dust of the road and the stain of the rain. When the world comes against you with walls and with spite, you look to your left and your brothers are in sight. No bloodline can match the loyalty we hold in this pack. We watch every corner, we cover every back. From the concrete jungles to the state line town, if you pull one of us over, you're bringing the whole pack down. The vest on my chest is a shield made of pride, a sacred agreement for the way that we ride. They call us outlaws because we chose our own code, but we keep the peace on this dangerous road. We patched up broken chains in the middle of the night. We stood side by side when it was time to fight. There's no money or contract that could buy this degree of the lawless connection between my brothers and me. Feel the rumble of the pack, see the headlights align, riding together past the edge of the line. We are protected by the shield of pistons tonight, riding in formation under the pale starlight. Never left behind, never walking alone. The asphalt is our country and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars roar, let the brotherhood ignite. The kings of the highway are holding the line tonight. When the road gets rough and the engine starts to cough, there is always a hand to help brush the dust off. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide, just a steady direction of the brothers by our side. Through the thick and the thin, until the final gas run, we ride as a shadow, moving together as one. The shield of pistons tonight, riding in formation under the pale starlight. Never left behind, never walking alone. The asphalt is our country and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars station in the middle of nowhere town. The rain is starting to drizzle and the temperature is going down. I zip my jacket, finish my coffee, ready to conquer the night. Straddle the saddle, turn the key, looking for that spark of light. But all I got was a cold, dry click from underneath my seat. The kind of sound that turns a proud rider into a joke upon the street. 12 volts of nothing, completely dead. A brick of lead and plastic mold, leaving me stranded in the dark, shivering from the creeping cold. Scraping the corrosion from the post, hoping for a miracle, but I'm just talking to a ghost. Sing down to Sound Valley, checking every single fuse in the tray, knowing damn well I ain't making it home before the break of day. A truck driver walks past me, chewing on a matchstick with a grin, asking if I need a push or if I'm just letting the misery win. I'll just laugh and shake my head, grabbing a wrench from the leather pack. This is the tax you pay when you ride a vintage iron track. No jumper cables in sight, no charger to save my ride. Just me and the dead block of lead on the lonely highway side. Dead and gone bad, battery blues tonight. Stuck under a broken street lamps, flickering yellow light. Twisting the key, praying for the cylinders to finally shake. But the voltage is sleeping, and there's no horizon left to take. Let the slide guitar wail, let the heavy rhythm moan. Just an outlaw mechanic wrestling. Giving it one last desperate try. The dashboard lights flicker faint like a dying star in the sky. A low rumble starts to gather deep inside the metal chest. The pistons catch the spark, waking up the sleeping beast from its rest. The pipes are spitting fire, smoking out the rainy station floor. I'm packing up my wrenches, laughing as I listen to the roar. Got 'em low down, dead and gone bad, battery blues tonight. Stuck under a broken street lamps, flickering yellow light. Twisting the key, praying for the cylinders to finally shake. But the voltage is sleeping, phone lines recording every beat. Thermal cameras pointing at the custom shop door, looking for the crates we buried deep beneath the floor. The tactical division has the warrants in their hand. They came to strip the sovereign power from the motorcycle land. Don't use the main ignition, don't turn the headlights bright. We got a federal dragnet closing in tonight. They block the state line bridges, they got the highway pinned, waiting for the rebels to scatter in the wind. But we build a hidden tunnel under the grease and oil, a secret escape hatch beneath the contaminated soil. They think they got us cornered inside a concrete cage, but they're about to witness an outlaw's final rage. Oh, we are breaking through the federal dragnet tonight, slipping through the shadows, outrunning all the side. The federal hounds are barking, but the pack is underground. An invisible alliance that can never be bound. Let the heavy fuzz roar out, let the microphone near spark. We are the ghost machinery, running through the dark. Choppers roll into the pitch black trench, leaving all our tools behind upon the wooden bench. The agents smash the front door, they flash the legal lights, but they're staring at an empty room, lost in their own fights. By the time they trace the tunnel to the open canyon floor, we'll be 50 miles away, knocking on a different door. Oh, we are breaking through the federal dragnet tonight, slipping through the shadows, outrunning all the side. The federal hounds are barking, but the pack is underground. An invisible alliance that can never be bound. Let the heavy fuzz roar out, let the microphone near spark. We are the ghost machinery, running through the dark. Spend millions on your cameras and your satellite design, but you can't map the Brotherhood or the Outlaw boundary line. Keep tracking if you can. inside the chapel, where the windows are stained, where the money is washed and the law is profaned. We don't pray to saints and we don't look for grace. We worship the iron in this God-forsaken place. Uncap the grease, let the plastic unfold. Behold the dark relics that the outlaws have sold. Rows of Kalashnikovs, sleek and so cold. The modern salvation that the cartels behold. Every trigger's a prayer, every bullet's a psalm to break through the peace and shatter the calm. We burn the incense of oil and rust, kneeling for power in the dirt and the dust. The currency's clean, but the supply is divine. Come count your blessings on the perimeter line. Oh, bow your heads at the black market altar tonight. Sail in the thunder in the dim candlelight. A communion of gunpowder, a baptism of lead, feeding the living and counting the dead. There is no salvation under this chapel dome, just a machine made of iron, taking you home. The buyers are waiting, their pockets are deep. They want the machinery that makes mothers weep. We don't ask no questions about where it will go. We just count the greenbacks under the glow. It's a black market gospel, a sinner's delight. The reaper is preaching in the shadow of night. Oh, bow your heads at the black market altar tonight. Sail in the thunder in the dim candlelight. A communion of gunpowder, a baptism of lead, feeding the living and counting the dead. There is no salvation under this chapel dome, just a machine made of iron, taking you home. Weapons we trust, by the steel we survive. It's the only religion that keeps us alive. Amen. baptism of lead, feeding the living and counting the dead. There is no salvation The smoke is clearing out from the valley floor, and we ain't looking back at that garage door. The walls are all over, the ledgers are burned. Every single lesson was bitterly learned. I glance at my knuckles, the grease and the scars, just an old mechanic under fading stars. My wife is right beside me on her own custom machine, riding toward a horizon that we've never seen. Leaving the perimeter of the ghost town behind, looking for a sanctuary that's easier to find. The Caladius packed in the bottom of the sack. We gave everything we had and we ain't going back. The road ahead is long and the pavement is clean. The finest damn transition that this soul has ever seen. Oh, we're leaving the ashes in the rear view tonight, riding out of the shadow, chasing down the dawn's light. No more blood on the leather, no more knives in the dark, just two restless spirits following a new spark. Let the engine purr softly, let the highway unfold. We're turning this heavy iron in the pure country gold. I can see the state line fading away in the gray. The old life is dying to make room for the day. We defended the shield, we protected the name. Now we're stepping outside of the outlaw game. Just the rumble of the V-twin and the wind in our hair, finding out that freedom is a cross we can bear. Oh, we're leaving the ashes in the rear view tonight, riding out of the shadow, chasing down the dawn's light. No more blood on the leather, no more knives in the dark, just two restless spirits following a new spark. Let the engine purr softly, let the highway unfold. We're turning this heavy iron in the pure country gold. Past is a ghost that can't catch the speed. When you have a new road, it's all that you need. Open the throttle. blood on the leather, no more knives in the dark. Just to rest the spirits following a new spark. Let the engine purr softly, let the highway unfold. We're turning this heavy iron into pure country gold.
The moon is hiding low behind the pine tree shade, and we're running on a road that the bootleggers made. A mountain trail, a gravel called the Copperhead Ridge. We're 20 miles a twist before the state line bridge. The cargo in the back is worth a federal dime, and the law is hot behind us, running out of time. Shift into fourth, feel the engine frame shake. There ain't no room for error, there ain't no room to break. A 90-degree turn on the edge of the cliff. One slip of the tire and your body goes stiff. The headlights behind us are flashing red and blue, but they don't know the shortcut that the family knew. They got the horsepower, they got the sirens loud, but you can't catch a ghost in a southern dust cloud. Oh, we are flying down the Copperhead Ridge tonight. A streak of black leather outrunning the light. The tires are screaming, the exhaust is on fire, pushing every piston to the limit of desire. Let the gravel fly high, let the engines ignite. They'll never catch the hammer of the black and the white. Ahead, the exit is near. My knuckles are white, but I'm leaving no fear. We crossed the boundary line where the county limits end, leaving the sheriff spinning out on the bend. Another successful run for the customs syndicate, writing our own laws and making them permanent. Oh, we are flying down the Copperhead Ridge tonight. A streak of black leather outrunning the light. The tires are screaming, the exhaust is on fire, pushing every piston to the limit of desire. Let the gravel fly high, let the engines ignite. They'll never catch the hammer of the black and the white. Look at them back there, stuck in the mud. You can't outrun the highway when it's running in your blood. Drop the clutch, drop the clutch. Copperhead Ridge tonight. A streak of black leather outrunning the light. The tires are screaming, the exhaust is on fire, pushing every piston to the limit of desire. Let the gravel fly high, let the engines ignite. They'll never catch the hammer of the black and the white. Left three backs in the ditch, but we saved the iron spine. Now the clubhouse garage is a battlefield of steel, rebuilding the machines, turning back the broken wheel. Looking for my piece. The skin is torn, but the steel frame is perfectly straight. We don't sleep, we don't crawl, we don't leave it to fate. Spitting blood on the floor, wiping the sweat from my eyes. This machine is gonna roar before the sun starts to rise. They thought they broke our wings when they hit us from behind, but you can't kill the iron with a weak man's mind. Oh, we got broken wrenches and bleeding hands tonight, bringing the fire back into the pale moonlight. Let the pistons scream, let the sparks hit the floor. We are hammering the metal till we fix the goddamn roar. Let the let the Brotherhood stand. Oil and distortion is rebuilt by the working man. Pouring regular unleaded straight into the custom tank, tightening the chain with a heavy iron crank. My brothers are leaning on the workbench, tired to the bone, but nobody leaves until the final beast is grown. The smell of hot exhaust is filling up the midnight air. We don't need your pity, and we don't need your prayer. Oh, we got broken wrenches and bleeding hands tonight, fire back into the pale moonlight. Let the pistons scream, let the sparks hit the floor. We are hammering the metal till we fix the goddamn roar. Let the heavy fuzz burn, let the Brotherhood stand. Oil and distortion is rebuilt by the working man. See these scars on my palms. Each one tells a story about survival. They try to break us, but they forget one thing. Flesh heals, but iron is eternal.
bringing the fire back into the pale moonlight. Let the pistons scream, let the sparks hit the floor. We are hammering the metal till we fix the goddamn roar. Let the heavy fuzz burn, let the brotherhood stand. Oil and distortion is rebuilt by the working man.
Slicing through the black. There's a traitor on the highway, and there is no turning back. You broke the code of silence, thought you'd buy your way out clean, but you can't outrun the fury of a high-speed metal machine. I can see your tail lights bleeding on the cold desert floor, but my needle's hitting 90, and I'm coming back for more. Left a brother in the dirt. Now you're flying through the canyons trying to escape the hurt, but the asphalt remembers every shadow, every lion under this dark horizon. Nobody hears your cry. The wind is screaming vengeance, the pistons spit out fire. We are the judge and jury on this road of rusted wire. There is no safe house waiting, no place left you can hide. You're locked into the trap of a brutal midnight ride. Oh, we are running the asphalt vendetta tonight, chasing down the shadow in the cold starlight. No brakes, no mercy, let the engines ignite. You cross the final line of oil and his might. Let the guitar shred, let the blacktop ignite. Pay the price in blood on the highway tonight. Beside you, I can see your shaking hands. The law of the open road is something your fear understands. No sirens in the distance, no cops to save your skin, just the cold hard steel of the family you let in. The handlebars are locking, the tires touch the spark. This is where the story ends, deep inside the dark. Oh, we are running the asphalt vendetta tonight, chasing down the shadow in the cold starlight. No brakes, no mercy, let the engines ignite. You cross the final line of oil in this might. Let the guitar shred, let the blacktop ignite. Pay the price in blood on the highway tonight. road would protect a rat. The road belongs to us. Look in your rearview mirror one last time, because this is the end of your run.
Vendetta tonight, chasing down the shadow in the cold starlight. No brakes, no mercy, let the engines ignite. You cross the final line of oil and his might. Let the guitar shred,
Let the blacktop ignite.
pay the price in blood.
On the highway tonight. Left me bleeding in the ditch on a long and lawless ride. But you forgot one thing before you turned your back. The shadow of my V-twin is already on your track.
I see your tail lights dancing in the midnight fog, running like a coward, panting like a dog. The needles in the red, the engine spitting fire, feeding on the anger of my one and only desire.
There's no police to call out on this desolate state line. Just a pair of dirty hands claiming what is mine. You broke the sacred oath, you shattered the trust. Now your shiny chrome is gonna bite the desert dust. My headlights are glaring right inside your mirror's face. You can press the pedal down, but you're losing this race. The road is getting narrow, the cliff is drawing near. I can smell your sweat, I can taste your dirty fear. There is no shelter, there is no place to hide. You're looking at the devil on a high-speed ride. Living out my asphalt vendetta tonight, dragging your betrayal back into the light. Let the engine roar, let the metal frames collide. Taking back the respect that you tried to divide, with the throttle wide open and my knuckles turning white. Asphalt vendetta under the pale moonlight. Beside you, leather jacket in the wind. This is where your dirty little game has to end. No words left to whisper, no deals left to make. Just a cold hard pavement for a backstabbing snake. Living out my asphalt vendetta night, dragging your betrayal back into the light. Let the engine roar, let the metal frames collide. Taking back the respect pale moonlight. Smell the gun oil drying on the cold gray steel, and the weight of the boots is a phantom I can always feel. 19 years old, standing straight in the freezing rain, holding a rifle, learning how to compartmentalize the pain. The sergeant's voice still echoes through the barracks hall. We were just young green targets waiting for the wall. They teach you how to march, they teach you how to shoot and kill, but they never teach you how to make your racing mind stand still. Nocturnal patrols through the valleys where the shadows breed, writing letters home that the censors would never let them read. We swore our lives to a flag that we could barely see, in the middle of a desert fighting for some abstract liberty. I watched my brothers fall like autumn leaves in the mud, baptized in the ashes and the smell of burning blood. Now I'm back in the world, but the uniform never came off my soul. Just a broken piece of iron trying to feel complete and whole. The bugle is silent, the trenches are filled with decay, but the ghost of the barracks are never too far away. And the dust of the barracks is settling deep in my chest. No peace for the soldier, no harbor of quiet and rest. Chasing the highway to drown out the sound of the drums, running from the shadow where the midnight memory comes. Let the harmonica wail, let the heavy acoustic guitar bleed. The road is the only salvation a veteran spirit will need. I traded the green canvas for a jacket of heavy black leather, and the strict formation for the freedom of the open weather. The V-twin engine is the only command I follow now, reclaiming my freedom, breaking every military vow. But when the thunder rolls over the dark highway line, I'm back in the bunker, running out of precious time. And the dust of the barracks is settling deep in my chest. No peace for the soldier, no harbor of quiet and rest. Chasing the highway to drown out the sound of the drums, running from the shadow where the midnight memory comes. Let the harmonica wail, let the heavy acoustic guitar bleed. The road is the only salvation a veteran spirit will need. is settling deep in my chest. No peace for the soldier, no harbor of quiet and rest. Chasing the highway to drown out the sound of the drums, running from the shadow where the midnight memory comes. Let the harmonica wail, let the heavy acoustic guitar bleed. The road is the only salvation a veteran spirit will need. Their walls of stone, but every brick and every rule just left me more alone. They build a world of cages, they build a world of lies, where honest men are breaking down under those heavy skies. But on the saddle of my bike, the rules begin to fade. I'm riding through the sanctuary that my own hands have made. With every mile of asphalt, the weight begins to lift. I'm taking back my destiny, I'm claiming back the gift. This highway has no ceiling, this highway has no door. Just a ribbon of black freedom stretching out across the floor. The neon signs of little towns are flashing in the night, but we keep moving forward, chasing down the morning light. Our jackets are our armor, our patches are our shield. We find our peace of mind out in this open, dusty field. For those who live in shadows, for those who need to run, the asphalt is the altar where our freedom has begun. The road is calling out our names, the pack is by my side. There is no force on earth that can stop this outlaw ride. Welcome to the outlaw sanctuary on the open road, where we wash away the dust of every heavy bitter load. No more cages, no more chains, no borders we can't break. Just the power of the engine and the choices that we make. Let the twin guitar scream out, let the heavy harmonica fly. We are the kings of the blacktop under the endless sky. And when the sunset paints the tarmac in a golden fiery glow, we know exactly who we are and where we need to go. We don't need their validation, we don't need their holy ground. Our sanctuary is the highway, and we're never slowing down. Welcome to the outlaw sanctuary on the Another cheap motel along the broken state line, where the neon light is flickering, losing its shine. You're sitting on the bed, counting the miles we rode, sharing the weight of this heavy, lawless road. Your hands are stained with grease from helping with the chain. Your leather jacket soaked from the cold winter rain. They said a love like ours was built to fall apart, just a pair of nomads with a heavy, broken heart. We don't have a castle, just a rusted vintage frame and a pair of old cylinders that whisper out your name. But when the highway clears and you lean into my side, I know there is no shadow that our spirits cannot hide. You wrap your arms around me as the northern wind blows cold, holding on to something that can never be bought or sold. Two renegades in love, defying every rule and plan. Just a wild, lawless woman and a self-made outlaw man. The road ahead is dark, the engine starts to whine, but your heart is beating steady, perfectly aligned with mine. Riding on the highway with rebel hearts and rusty parts, chasing down the twilight where the endless journey starts. No money in our pockets, just the power of the speed and the quiet devotion that our wild spirits need. Let the heavy guitars echo, let the rhythm run. Two souls on a single track, moving as one. The tank is starting to rust, but there's nothing in this world that can shake our trust. We'll fix the leaks together when the morning light appears, and wash away the dust of our yesterday fears. Riding on the highway with rebel hearts and rusty parts, chasing down the twilight where the endless journey starts. No money in our pockets, just the power of the speed and the quiet devotion that our wild spirits need. Let the heavy guitars echo, let the rhythm run. Two souls on a single track, moving as one. Echo, Let the rhythm run. Two souls on a single track, moving as one. Fan is spinning, but I only see the blaze of a chopper in the valley where the green horizon fades. Every sudden thunderclap that rattles on the pane sends me crawling to the corner, fighting ghosts inside my brain. They say the war is over, they handed me a medal of pride, but they left the jagged shrapnel of the battlefield inside. I try to walk the crowded streets to blend in with the crowd, but the silence of the civilian world is deafening and loud. Of iron buried deep within my thigh, and 1,000 heavy questions that will never get why. I lock myself inside the garage, working on the old machine, trying to wash the blood away with oil and gasoline. The grease upon my knuckles is the only peace I find, a physical distraction for mind. The bugle calls at midnight, the shadows start to creep, and the shrapnel in my memory won't let me fall asleep. Drowning out the mortar fire with the roar of the V-twin, running from the battlefields that rage beneath my skin. The asphalt is my sanctuary, the highway is my shield, the only place where this broken soldier's heart is healed. Let the weeping harmonica scream, let the raw acoustic bleed. The wind against my helmet is the medicine I need. I kicked the starter hard today, I let the engine scream to wake myself up completely from this recurring dream. As long as I keep moving fast, the ghost can't catch my trap. I'm riding down the highway and I'm never looking back, drowning out the mortar fire with the roar of the V-twin, running from the battlefields that rage beneath my skin. The asphalt is my sanctuary, the highway is my shield, the only place where this broken soldier's heart is healed. Let the weeping harmonica scream, let the share the same blood, but we wash the same dust, and we pull through the same mud. Society can judge us by the patches on our vest. They can lock up the borders, they can put us to the test. But there's an unwritten law that the simple crowd can't see, the unbreakable bond between my brothers and me. We are a traveling pack, we are a family of choice, shouting out our freedom with a single heavy voice. We spend nights on the shoulder with a broken clutch chain, sharing our last cigarette under the cold winter rain. No money in the world could ever purchase this degree of the lawless affection that has set our spirits free. When you look to your left, when you look to your right, you know you're surrounded by a fierce and loyal mind. Our shield is our honor, the asphalt is our ground. We are the kings of this long lost town. See the headlights aligning, feel the highway ignite. The kings of the blacktop are rolling tonight. Bound by the steel brotherhood on the road, carrying together every single heavy load. No brother left behind, no rider walks alone. The asphalt is our kingdom and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars roar, let the iron pack heal. Nothing can shatter this brotherhood of steel. Through the dust storms of life, through the thick and the thin, we know exactly where we stand and where we begin. Until the fuel runs completely dry, until the engines turn to rust, we will ride as a shadow, keeping our eternal trust. Bound by the steel brotherhood on the road, carrying together every single heavy load. No brother left behind, no rider walks alone. The asphalt is our kingdom and the saddle is our throne. Let the twin guitars roar, let the iron pack heal. Nothing can shatter this brotherhood of steel. The desert moon is rising, painting the canyon red. And there's a price tag hanging over your treasonous head. You sold the club secrets, you broke the sacred shield. Thought you could run away and hide in this dusty field. But the tracks of your tires are easy for me to trace. Now you're staring at the cold steel of my vengeance face. No lawyers in this desert, no judge to plead your case. Just a pair of smoking barrels to put you in your place. Spot behind the old abandoned mill, sitting by the headlights waiting for the final thrill. Your hands are shaking badly as you reach for your gun, but you know deep inside, traitor, your racing days are done. You traded Brotherhood for a pocket full of cheap gold. Now your soul is just another story left untold. The wind is getting colder, the shadows start to grow, and there is only one dark way for this ride to go. You took the oath in blood, you threw it in the mud. Now the highway demands a final cleansing flood. This is a last ride of the traitor tonight. No road to escape, no way out of my sight. You crossed the line of iron, you shattered the trust. Now your broken promises are turning into dust. Under the cold desert sky, we settle the score, and you won't be riding with our pack anymore. Don't beg for mercy now, it's far too late for tears. The asphalt remember every lie throughout the years. One final breath of air, one final look around, before your heavy boots go 6 feet underground. This is the last ride of the traitor tonight. No road to escape, no way out of my sight. You crossed the line of iron, you shattered the trust. Now your broken promises are turning into dust. Under the cold desert sky, we settle the score, and you won't be riding with our pack
stage of noise and glass. I watch the people chase the gold, just waiting for their lives to pass. But I got gasoline in my veins and a hunger that they'll never know. I kicked the starter, cleared my head, and let the heavy city go. Now there's nothing in my way but miles of gray and open lane. No bosses yelling in my ear, no rules to keep my spirit tame. The landscape is a blurry streak of freedom calling out my name. A million worries left behind, dissolving in this riding game. Rushing hard against my leather-covered chest. No destination in my mind, just heading straight into the west. The vibration of the metal block is like a second beating heart, tearing the chains of yesterday, making a brand new highway start. Every curve is a decision made by instinct and by grip. With every mile I wash away another piece of that old script. My fingers wrapped around the chrome, my eyes are fixed upon the sky. There's no more questions left to ask, there is no need to wonder why. Wide and blue and grand, I got the power in my chest. I've got the world at my command. With the wind in my face and the throttle in my hand, reclaiming my freedom across this dusty land. No limits on the pavement, no shadows on my name. The engine is my freedom and the highway is my game. Let the overdrive guitar soul, let the rhythm run. Just an outlaw rider chasing down the setting sun. Now twilight's coming fast now, painting the tarmac dark and cold. But my headlight cut the shadows with a light that's bright and bold. I don't need a final station, I don't need a place to land, as long as there is asphalt and a throttle in my hand. With the wind in my face and the throttle in my hand, reclaiming my freedom across this dusty land. No limits on the pavement, no shadows on my name. The engine is my freedom and the highway is my game. Let the overdrive guitar soul, let the rhythm run. setting sun.